Now, when we understood how CloudFormation works, in theory, let me demonstrate how a template looks like and how would I initiate provision and debug issues. First, here's template. I used YAML, but you also can use JSON if you prefer. There are a few sections I would like to walk you through. First, parameters. Those are parameters you can set up on stack creation, and this is the way to customize your deployment. The use case can be different environments, or if you have a multi-tenant application, then you can use parameters to tenant customization. You need to give parameter a name and a type. The next is outputs. Often you would need to know certain values that has been generated during deployment. For example, database connection string. Both of those sections are optional. There are other interesting sections. You can find the full specification in AWS CloudFormation user guide. The next section is mandatory. It contains the collection of all your resources, their dependencies and permissions. In this particular case, I defined my storage as a DynamoDB. Then I defined a Lambda, so I can do data processing. And at last, I created a role for Lambda, so it can access the particular table with one particular action, pull item. As you can see, both the compute Lambda and the corresponding role depends on the database. That is how you control the creation order. Other interesting observation, because I define all my resources in one place, I can put automatic references throughout the file. So when the role is going to be created, the table IRN is already known and can be specified. Again, this information can be found in documentation. So, for example, if I reference DynamoDB table, it will output a table name. And if I want IRN, I need to use getAt function. Let's quickly deploy it. I'm navigating to an AWS console for CloudFormation service, where I choose to create a stack and set stack name and the parameter. I'm going to upload this file and see what is going on. You can check the provisioning of resources in Events tab. Also, if something goes wrong, like now, you will see what exactly went wrong. Let me quickly delete this template, fix it, and demonstrate how you can script the provisioning. So alternatively, we can use CLI to deploy a template. Here's my command. I specify the stack name, the file with the template, capabilities. In this case, I need IAM capability because I'm provisioning a role for Lambda to access the database table. This is an extra layer of protection. And also, I need to specify entry parameter. Now, when stack has been deployed, let's explore what we have here. This page dedicated to our application. The stack info is the general information. Events, we already explored. Resources, list of all resources from those templates with links, so you can quickly find them in your console. Outputs. If you recall, I specified which outputs I would like to get, and here's my Lambda function name. Parameters, input parameters. Template itself. Here's the cool feature. To quickly make sense of what has been deployed, you can open it in a designer and check. Here's our architecture. And here's how you create template, upload, and provision your infrastructure.